We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start, and off we go from Arlington. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Right to the air goes Lawrence. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Jaguars first down.
Take right over.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
13, Lou. 30 left. Silver.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. That one complete to Brown. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the 49.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. That's caught. It's Isaiah Bond.
It's a gain of 14.
And he will be out of bounds right around the 35.
Jaguars.
Give him 14 on that one. That's good for a Jaguar first down.
Hey.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Pass caught by Bond. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
A gain of 22 yards.
Take right open.
And the Jaguar first down.
Here we go.
On 1st down, Lawrence. And he's in. Mason Tipton. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready. Cowboys! Let's go. Viking, 86, 70, Timberwolves. 70 Lions. Ready.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. He's across midfield. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. A huge play for Dallas. A pickup of 44 yards.
First and 10.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end. Because I promise you, that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
Yards on the play.
Well, that certainly didn't take long. Two back-to-back really nice plays, this one on the ground, and this is the idea, Mike. Every offense in the league, you want to strike fast. You want to have big explosive plays. Now you find yourself here, 1st and goal.
70 Timberwolves. Panther 60, Panthers, Cougar 19. Sixty Bison, 60 Bison.
Here's a run. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Now here's 2nd and goal.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Bronco 80.
Blue will score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. To return, here's Jaquan Hardy. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Quick throw, taken in, and he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 39-yard line.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Jaguars first down. A gain of 9 yards. First down.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Jaguars first down. A gain of 12. First down, Jacksonville.
Now here's Lawrence. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the Cowboys' 32-yard line.
2nd down, Lawrence. That one needed to come out quickly. It did not. It is a sack. It is 3rd and long.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd.
Throwing is Lawrence. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Lawrence to throw for it on 4th, and he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked, and they will turn it over on down. They'll fake the give, and now it's Milton. Throw here down the field will fall incomplete. Jake Ferguson was the intended target.
It leads to 2nd.
And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Ready? Dragon 70 Lions. Cup 19. Cup 19. 60 Maverick. 60.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. That's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Panther Warriors 70. 70 Rangers. 70. Go.
From the gun, here's Milton. Open man, left side, he's got it. A That's good for a Dallas first down.
That's good.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
First down.
Ready?
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up second down.
18 Cardinal, 18, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready, right?
Looking out of the gun is Milton. Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Cowboys. So we are through one on this Thanksgiving Day. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We're back to Arlington in a moment.
Ready up.
On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they've got it with first and 10. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
That's complete. He's got it to London. And he will get into the end zone. Drake London. Touchdown, Dallas. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. The extra point by Aubrey is good. Cowboys will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10. Here's Lawrence. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Lawrence. Inside the 10, it is caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A big play for Jacksonville. 35 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Lawrence. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. De'Ami Brown. Touchdown, Jaguars. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Jaguars will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no return here. This is a touchback.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
Play action. Now it's Milton. That one swung out to Blue.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 41. Here's second down and 4.
Get up. Cowboy 80. Go.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. To the air. It's Milton. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
That's incomplete. Daring call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
All right, Mike, so in a situation like this, I would love to see the quarterback think first down. I don't need a touchdown. I need a fresh set of downs. I need to keep the chains moving and give me more opportunities to hopefully end this drive with a touchdown.
On first and 10, Lawrence. Open man downfield is Brown. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's good for the Jaguars.
11. Easy. Read it.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here we go.
On first down, Lawrence. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Little on now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Jaguars have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
Cowboys take over first and 10
Mustang
at their
19.
own 35-yard line.
2. 65, 18, Cardinals.
Milton now to throw on first and 10. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Leads to second
18,
and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here we go, set.
Looking to throw, it's Milton. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide, we're just going to air it out first, second, third down, all three incompletions, and now it brings up fourth down, and barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
79 Broncos. Seven Pirates.
On fourth down, here's Milton. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he is going to have a Cowboys first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on fourth down.
Cowboy 80.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll run with Blue. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
Ready.
A run once more with Blue. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
A gain of 2 brings up third
Shot
and
50,
9.
shot, hot 70, hot 70. Catch top low at 70 Rangers. Panther 60, Panther 6, Mustang 19, Panther 11, Panther 11. Hey.
Throwing is Milton. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys will cut the lead down to 4.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Hardy now with the return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Open man. That is Bob. And he'll be out of bounds up at the 30-yard line.
A gain of 12. And the Jaguars first down.
11, Agate. Take right open, 11, 11. Lou. Hey, kill. 11.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Out to his right. Off he goes. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up first and 10. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Hey, kill. Hey, I'm done. Go. Sink right. Go. Let's go. 11, Agate.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Throwing right, it's taken in. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's third and 7.
To throw is Lawrence. Pass caught by Bob. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
13, Lou. Hey, 11. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Headed left, buying time. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Easy. Let's go.
In motion now, it's Miller. Second down, Lawrence. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Rip, 23. Go. 11, Agate. Sink right. Go. Sink right open. Here we go.
Now here's Lawrence. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
Here we go, Scott. Pat 18, 5 in.
first down. Here's Milton. Moving to his right. That's complete to Blue. And good work defensively to slow him up before he could get free. He's ushered out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Really nice job here by the defense staying disciplined as the quarterback gets flushed from the pocket. I mean, how often do we see those guys kind of creep in and allow the ball thrown over their head? They took away everything downfield, and all the quarterback could do was dump this one off short to his back, and there wasn't much there.
This pass right side, caught by Lance. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Now here's timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing on first and 10 is Milton. He'll get this complete. It's Lamb again. And they'll take this down inside the 35. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This from an even 50 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So it is a one-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hansen for our halftime report. Scott. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Come on, come on. Set. 70 lying. Let go.
They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. He's into space past the 25. That changes a lot. He's out of bounds all the way down at the 20-yard line. A big one there to start the second half. 45 yards. They'll go play action here with Milton. The pressure too much, and he goes down. Josh Hines-Allen getting in to record his 9th sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
18 Cardinal, 18.
Now Milton. Forced out wide. Now screen set up for Blue. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
19 left, Cowboy 80. Ready.
On third and long, here's Milton. Exiting the pocket right. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Sometimes it's just a case of taking what the defense gives you. And here's one of those examples. There's nowhere for him to go with the ball. For a minute, it looked like he was going to be able to pick up this first down with his legs. The defense rallies, brings him down short of the first down marker, sets up fourth down. Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Lawrence. Quick throw here is complete. And it will march out up at the 34-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. To throw is Lawrence. Quick throw, taken in. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down. Louds another catch for his favorite target. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. Moving outside the pocket. Now he'll run. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 4.
11. Sink right. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's going to have a 1st down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
It's a gain of 10.
Back to throw. Lawrence. A pressure there. Got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass ball is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Hey, 11, Agate.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. Open man. That is Bob. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. From the shotgun, no one there to pick up the pressure. He'll go down. They got him. So it is 4th down. That'll bring on Cam Little for this Jaguars field goal. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars will take the lead here in the 3rd quarter.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready? Come on.
They'll start this on the ground with Blue. Room to run past midfield. Down the sideline. Inside the 25. That changes a lot. He's out of bounds all the way down at the 20-yard line.
45 yards. And the Cowboys
Ready?
Blue going to get it again here on 1st down. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal. They've got it at the 8. 1st down and goal.
That's another Cowboys 1st down.
Again, it's Blue. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play.
Ready up.
The ball is still at the 8-yard line for 2nd down and goal.
18, Rodwood. 18, 70 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight.
From the gun, here's Milton. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
He fields it at the 8. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
A first down throw for Lawrence. He's going to air this one out. That's caught! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score! 79 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great.
The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The drive starts with a carry by Blue. Not much happening there, just a short gain. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he will go all the way. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Dallas. What a season it has been. He's at 28 touchdowns now for the year. Get out of the gun is Milton. That'll be caught. And he is not going to get in. Stopped on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's going to be out of bounds here, and his guys will have it to start the 4th. Time has run out here in the 3rd quarter. On first down, Lawrence. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
The Jaguars.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's going to be caught. They get the 2 points. Man, this could turn out to be important. The lead goes to 3 here in the 4th quarter. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. On play action, here's Milton. First down throw there is incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
That's complete to Blue. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Stop 60, stop 60. 18, Pioneer. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Here's Milton. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
Dragon 60. Cowboy 80. Warrior 70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Throwing again is Milton. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
19 tight. Come on, come on. 19 Lion.
To the air on third down is Milton. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Jaguars 31.
On the ground, it's Blue. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Milton from the gun here on third down. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
Cowboys field goal. A 47-yard attempt.
And this one right down the middle. It's good. That evens the score here in the fourth quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. Fourth quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
Hardy now with the return. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it'll be marked out up at the 34-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. Lawrence. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is caught. And he will score again. Mason Tipton's touchdown Jaguars. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. So the lead is 7 now here in this fourth quarter. The tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the play fake, it's Milton. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
79 Broncos.
They fake the give, and now it's Milton. He's going to let this one go deep. And the Jaguars are going to take possession.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Throwing is Lawrence. He's going to take a shot down the field. He's got it. And he will take this one in. 81 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
Makes the score Jaguars.
Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll go play action here with Milton. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
At the 22-yard line.
A run with Blue. Up the sideline at the 35. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line.
A gain of 17
1st and 10.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Happy Lions. Cowboy
1st and 10
80.
at the 39-yard line.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Again, here comes Blue. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Got it. Ready. Go.
Throwing is Milton. Rolling right. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half.
First down.
Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He finds Austin with the grab. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. To the air once more is Milton. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be taken down. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. Here we go. 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. To the air, it's Milton. To the goal line and in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cowboys will cut the deficit to 7. A 1-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Starts now to throw on first down. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Mason Tipton. Touchdown, Jacksonville. He is having a performance to remember. There's 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. This is first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Bronco 80, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
From the gun, here's Milton. Nowhere to go, he is taken down. Trayvon Walker, the former first overall pick, in there for the sack. They'll come up now for second down.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. On the run to the right. Now, deep ball for London. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
70, Viking 18.
Get out of the gun is Milton. He's going to try it here again. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Defense has to play smart, avoid a penalty on fourth and long.
19 tight.
They'll go. Here's Milton. Now he'll work his way out right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
Great job. I'm gun. Take right. Hey, kill.
A first down throw for Lawrence. There's that man again. Another catch. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. This one caught at the 4. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. On the handoff, Blue. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. On first down, here's Blue. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter.
Second and 6.
Ready.
This is Blue. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. And they will get a little extra time to enjoy it on this holiday weekend as they get the job done here on Thanksgiving.